and get up, get up. You don't understand this, I demand this. My underhand is trapping, jumping, jumping. I keep the trap jumping, jumping, jumping. I keep my trap jumping, pumping.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another power-packed episode of the Power Monday Show. I am your host, Bo-Star, with your girl, Clare.
Good morning.
And again, the only Monday morning show that's powerful enough to jumpstart a Winnebago. How is everybody doing? That's fine, that's fine. As you can see, we got Clare Mack back. Wow. Thank you for everybody who's responded to the missing things that you see on the milk cartons. That was wonderful. She's back. Yay! Wonderful. So, again, happy to be back. It is really terrible for black people right now, but we're going to keep the energy up. And we're going to speak on to some things. We've got quite a few things to cover, and we also have a special guest in the hot seat. But before we get to that, we want to talk about what we missed, what y'all missed since last season, because we're at S&P BSC, DCMG. We were off season for the show and doing different things. And one of the things that you guys missed since last season was we shot the Shorty Get Down with the Get Down video. It's a song on Master Star. We kind of shot the beginning of it 1 year and the end of it next year, because getting a hold of Greek, shout out to Greek, getting a hold of Greek, and he comes through, through the Ohio area once a year. So we just took that opportunity when he came this year to go ahead and finish that. You can catch Shorty Get Down with the Get Down video on Star Made TV under Bastard Star. By the way, you want to check out Bastard Star's Street album, very hot album. We're going to be speaking on that here in a little bit. What else did you guys miss? The birth of the Bo-Star 360 page on Facebook. You can go by there. It's the Bo-Star Films page for film critiques and behind the scenes video footage. It's a hot thing. More energy will be put towards it the more you tell folks about it. So tell people about it. It's very high energy. Kind of let my hair down. I don't know if you follow me on social network, but I'm a little bit uptight because I have people of all ages on there. But I let my hair down a little bit on Bo-Star Films 360. Be sure to check that out. One of the things that you guys have missed since we've been on since last time. We have a plethora of sizzling topics, but before we get into that, we have J Mack from S&P BSC, DCMG. What's going on, Jay?
Oh, nothing much, man. How y'all doing out there? Good to have you on the show.
Yeah,
thank you for having me. What's up, Bo-Star? What's up, Clare Mack?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Good to be here.
Yeah, good. Now, there's a lot of things that I already know about this man, of course, because he's my artist, but I will speak to him in a matter that you folks at home don't know, so you guys can get to know my man's J Mack. So, I'll say late 90s, early 2000s, he dropped a street album with his group, Springfield Murder Squad. The album was called Get Mine. You also might know that same group by Serious Minded Citizens. That was their alias. Very street album. At the same time, they tackled a lot of issues that was going on, in the streets then that should be addressed. And when I came into the picture with me and Bass linked up with S&P BSC, he was already a DC artist, and we definitely, I had already been a fan of Getting Mine, and I wanted to get J Mack back out there. And me and Bass was working on the street album, Bastard Star, Spielberg, pick that up, ReverbNation.com, Bastard Star, Spielberg and Kubrick. And we knew that we wanted to ease J Mack into the forefront. But in order to do that, we put one of his songs on the Bastard Star album, Shorty Get Down with the Get Down. Again, you can go check that out, Star Made TV plug. And we got him on that project so we can get his mixtape going. Me and Bass was about to do some solo mixtapes and do the solo mixtape thing. We wanted to get him started on that. So in order to give everybody a heads up, we got Mac in, so please check that out. And we immediately got started on work on the Untold Stories mixtape. I spoke on the Untold Stories mixtape. You can go pick that up at ReverbNation.com, JMac48. Very hot piece of work. But I do have questions for J-Mac. Now, J-Mac, I noticed that you didn't do very much promotion outside of, what the label had done for you. I noticed that you hadn't did much promotion on that. Were you not proud of the project?
Well, I love the project. I ain't gonna say I don't. But to me, I feel like I rushed a little bit. You know what I mean? And I could have put a lot more emphasis on it. I could have took my time, rehearsing a little bit more, than I should have. But I kind of pushed myself in and got in the booth and just made it happen.
Right.
Trying to make my release date. I was a little bit behind my release date, but at the same time, the work finished out and still came out good. But I think it could have been a lot more. Yeah, it could have been a lot more.
Well, folks at home, I don't know if you've had the chance to check out Untold Stories, but I did have the pleasure of executive producing, and I thought it was the best out of the projects that we had put out. I thought that it was one of the best projects. Yes, sir. And at least you're not getting caught up or going to get caught up in trying to top that. I understand that you're doing a new project, right?
Yeah, yes I am.
And
currently under work right now.
Please tell me that you're being yourself and not trying to.
Oh yeah. I'm always being original. That's
or do you feel like you might be in competition with yourself?
To be real with you, I believe this next one's gonna trump.
Because I'm telling you, dog. Untold Stories, ladies and gentlemen, he got a best collaboration, and the collaboration part of each project that we put out had a collaboration on very formidable projects, and I know it was very difficult to come up with the winner for the best collaboration amongst all of our mixtapes that was out at the time. So we judged according to downloads on Reverb Nation, and this song beat us out. J-Mac, the Mirror featured Ambassador and myself. Bro, Barry, it got him a plaque, y'all. Please.
Right.
Like, share, comment, and tell this man that this is a hot project. Of course, after you hear it, and of course, we got plaques upon plaques over here. You know what I'm saying? This is J-Mac, ladies and gentlemen. It's all real. And now that we have him into the fold, we definitely want to bring him into the conversation. Let me see if there's any more questions I want to ask you. This might be kind of comical. I think it's, I'm straight up serious business. This ain't no joke.
All right.
Rumor has it that you are a pimp.
Me, pimp? I don't know where that rumor come from. I've been out on the streets all my life. In and out of the game, man.
Okay.
As far as being a pimp, I'm a pimp on the mic.
Yes, sir.
I'm a pimp with wordplay.
Okay,
You know
a
what I
pimp
mean?
with wordplay.
That's what I mean by pimp.
Yes, sir.
I'm a pimp with this rap.
Real quick, I don't mean to backdrop, but I noticed that that Get in Mine had a gangster feel, and so did Untold Stories. With the little bullet on the cover, it had some subject matter. Would you consider this exclusive mixtape a gangster album?
Yeah, it's just street.
Okay.
I wouldn't just call it like a straight gangster album. I consider it more street than anything.
Okay.
Real hip hop. I'm an old school vibe type of guy, so.
Are you glorifying anything that might be bad?
I'm glorifying to bring the old version of hip hop back.
Yes, sir.
Bring the old school hip hop back, man. Bring it back to the streets.
That's all I ask.
Yeah.
All right, so now that you know who J-Mac is, you're going to be hearing his opinion. We got the camera on him, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely in the hot seat. As he would say, J-Mac is in the building. And he would shake his finger at the camera to remind you every time. So we're going to keep it moving. All right. About to go into these hot topics. Oh.
The creme de la creme, she's the cream of the crop. The creme de la creme.
All right. Recently, during the Republican conference, the Democrats get a chance to get one before it's their year, and then the Republicans do one. And Trump's wife got a chance to go up and give a very inspirational speech. Now, I don't know if anybody has heard this inspirational speech. Claire, have you heard it?
Yes, I heard it. I watched it.
Were you inspired?
Not at all.
Why? What she said was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Because honestly, it's like I heard it before.
Yes, we have heard that somewhere before.
Right.
But here's the thing. Does it matter? Will it hurt the Trump's vote? What you think, Matt?
I myself, I think it's bogus.
You think it's bogus?
I think it's bogus.
Of course it's bogus.
But plus, there were also talks of putting up walls around the borders.
Right.
Why? You know, I mean, give them the same treatment that we get when we travel out of the country.
Gotcha.
Passports.
Yeah.
You know, of course the green card establishes citizenship for the foreigners, but they should have to have a passport. We have to have one everywhere we go out of the country. I feel that they should get the same treatment.
I agree. America is supposed to be the land of the free.
Right.
Don't you feel like some of the freedoms might be taken away?
A whole lot of freedom has been taken away,
Yeah.
especially from Americans. You know, especially with this 7-year law, non-taxable.
Right.
It's crazy. We can't get that.
What's that?
I mean, that's allowing foreigners to come over and work for 7 years and not pay taxes.
Yeah.
Not just work, but also open up their own businesses
Right.
and not have to pay
And as it is,
But we've been here 400 plus years and we've had to pay taxes
I agree.
anytime, every
I agree.
time.
Every time.
and it's crazy because when the 7 years is up, they pass it on to their
To
family
the
members.
next, right.
To the next one in line, so they get away,
Right,
not having to pay taxes for another 7 years.
right,
Right.
We can't open up a store in Germany
That's right.
without paying taxes.
right.
We gotta have money up front.
Right.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just brought it to you in a way that you can see from a black perspective, from anybody's perspective. The same conference that we were talking about, someone went to speak on Donald Trump's behalf. She said her little words, and she waved to everyone and gave him the Hitler salute. Now, I watched this video of her saluting him in this manner over and over and over and over again, so I wouldn't be biased. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong or whatever, but the signs are definitely out there, folks. So it's up to you to keep an eye on them and just follow these truths. And know what to take in from the media and know what to not take, because it's a bunch of bullshit out there, and we at the PowerMonday show, we at S.3 BSC all year round is going to help see y'all through these clouds, these storms that we got going.
It's going to be many, many more, because if he gets in office, the whole world is going to look at us in a different way, because really he's a clown.
Hey, Jester?
He's just a clown.
Mhm.
And
Joker in the deck of cards.
it's going to make this whole country look like a clown. You know, everybody got to make their money, but do we really want the first lady of this country to be an ex-nude model?
No.
No. And she's not even a born American.
Yeah.
And she can't understand or relate to anything that any of us as Americans, she can't relate. She
Right.
can't understand. And it's just shameful.
Well-
we're just gonna look like fools
Yeah,
to
we're
the
going
whole
crazy.
world, and they're gonna treat us as such,
Right.
Mm.
as if they don't treat us bad enough as it is, and we
Right.
still running up behind them. But now it's just gonna be, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be real interesting to see. I want to say this before I forget, because I keep hearing a lot of people that I talk to say, "Oh, well, I'm not even bothered gonna vote." You have to go vote. If you don't want Trump in office, you have to go vote, whether you like Hillary or not. Because if you don't vote, that leaves more space for the Republicans who are voting to get him in. If you think about it, if we don't, because they're in neck and neck right now. She's like 46%, he's like 41%. So what if 6%, 7% of the Democrats don't vote?
True. So,
They're gonna put him in.
so I was just about to ask Claire a question, but she answered it in her response. And I was basically going to ask her, so, you know, does she think that votes still count? So votes still count. And even if you don't think so, still go vote in case they, you know, count. Because, ladies and gentlemen, this is our livelihoods. This is our lives we're talking about, and this is the end all, the be all to everything. I know we would like to keep the Obamas in for a third season, but I don't think it's legal. Oh,
You
man.
can be vice president.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
You know,
Oh,
you can hold
man.
another office. You know.
Trump would have him lynched. That was wrong. All right, moving on. It's getting hot up here in the air-conditioned studio, y'all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to reach us, you can reach us at S&P FAM, S&P Capital. FAM is not Facebook.com. You can also reach us at www.starmatepromotion. Please check out our Peep This page where you can check out new stories. It was updated as recent as yesterday and the weekend, so please check that. J Max got a story, Clare Max got a story. I have a story for local stuff. When I speak on local stuff, I mean around Ohio and not just in the area. So when I speak on local stuff during this show, if you want to see those flyers and information close up, you can check that out at StarMade TV's Peep This page. Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into local stuff. Poetry Under the Stars, hosted by S.3 Seals. If you're not familiar with him, look him up. He's a wonderful dude. And don't be surprised if you see me or Mac or Claire Mac or all three of us there, because we're big supporters of what they're doing and what everybody's doing in the community. Yeah, folks, we might have used up a little bit too much time. We're going to get into a main rap right now. Comedian and actress Leslie J. Has been receiving some Twitter beef from America. She's featured in the Ghostbusters film, and she's also featured in Top 5 with Chris Rock. With the Ghostbusters film, America remembers that from the 80s, and we also remember Ghostbusters 2. It's become a big part of pop culture, and people are upset because of the Miss Leslie playing the black lady in there, and she received a lot of hate mail. Folks at home, do you think that this is ridiculous? Let me reword it. Twitter and social networks like Twitter are good in the sense of helping people out and broadening their horizons. And it's also good that the fans are able to reach out to the celebrities. But when is enough too much? When does it become cyberbullying? And did it kill our idols? You know what I mean? Remember when you were growing up, you felt like Michael Jackson and Prince were bigger than life, Luther Vandross and things like that? Well, now with social network, you can reach out and talk to these people and tell them what they should be or not be doing, or what you think they should not be doing. And does that mess with their creative process? Do you mean what you say when you connect with them, or do you just want to change their damn product? This upsets me. I don't like cyberbullying at all. And any stars, especially our white stars that are pulling for black people, and the black stars that are struggling to make it and then gotten this far, I just don't like them being picked on by us. You know what I mean? They already got enough shit to deal with these critics. Is this a valuable argument? Do I have an argument going?
Yeah, you got a valuable argument going on.
Please like, share, comment, ladies, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Yeah, because it's just a hater thing. They're just jealous. Leave her alone. Let her make her money.
Let her make her money.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It all starts with hate.
I agree. Or if you would like to donate to our cause so we can do this a little bit more often than just one season, or add to our Plain Jane set, please contact us at starmatetv@gmail.com for PayPal information, and we'll get right back with you in the hurry up. Matter of fact, I'm glad that I brought this up. We've been doing a little bit of tinkering around and updating to www.thepowermondayshow.wibble.com. So if you get a chance, swing by there as well. And please like, share, comment. I want to thank J Mac for coming in and sitting in the hot seat.
Anytime.
Yeah, I've been promising y'all a special guest since the late 70s. I apologize that it's taken so long. And Claire Mac, we got her off the milk carton.
Right.
Woo!
She was in my head.
So, folks, it's been real. Please tune in next week. And until then, I am Bo Star with your girl, Clare Mack.
Have a good week, people. Peace.
J Mack.
J Mac in the building.
Oh, God. Y'all can't sing because, he's pointing his finger. Have a good one, y'all.
J Mac in the building.
One love. We out.
Watch out. You better watch out.
Yeah.
You better watch out.
Yeah.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
Yeah.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
Yeah.
You better watch out.
You better watch out.
Say you better watch out. You better watch out for the man in the mirror. These hoes is out for the man in the mirror. If you need that work, it's with the man in the mirror. And I can't lie, I love the man in the mirror. You better watch out for the man in the mirror. These hoes is out for the man in the mirror. If you need that work, it's with the man in the mirror. And I can't lie, I love